What is DMI? DMI stands for Dynamic Movement Intervention. But what exactly does that mean? I'll explain it to you very simply. DMI is a special form of therapy that I use to help children with motor development delays. My goal is to enable your child to reach important milestones such as rolling, sitting, crawling, standing and walking. But how does it work? I specifically choose exercises that encourage your child to move actively. These exercises are designed to challenge your child's brain and help it create new connections. These new connections can then improve your child's motor skills. DMI is based on the latest scientific findings in the field of neurorehabilitation. This means that in therapy, I aim to promote what is known as neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and grow. Through playful and targeted support in DMI, I motivate your child to develop further and learn new skills. I look forward to taking this exciting path together with you and your child and experiencing the progress. How can DMI therapy help my child? First, I'll explain each of the benefits from a therapeutic perspective and what that means for you as a parent. I'll also explain large motor skills. DMI therapy supports your child's gross motor skills by developing automatic movement patterns and promoting neurological maturation. What that means for you. Gross motor skills include large movements such as holding the head up, rolling, sitting, crawling, and walking. Once your child performs these movements automatically, the brain has learned to use these skills fluidly and in different situations. This means that your child can use these skills more easily in everyday life. Gradual progression. Therapeutically speaking, we gradually increase the difficulty of the exercises to encourage your child to become more and more independent. What that means for you, by gradual progression, I mean that I gradually reduce the amount of support your child needs with an exercise. For example, if your child initially needs support at the hips and later only at the ankles, their brain will learn that they can perform the movement independently. This leads to more confidence and independence. Alignment and postural stability. The exercises focus on optimal anatomical alignment and promote postural stability and standing upright. What this means for you, your child will learn to activate the right muscles to adopt correct posture, for example, sitting upright instead of with a hunched back. Better posture can increase your child's well-being and also be beneficial in other areas, such as breathing. Range of motion. The range of motion of muscles and joints is improved through dynamic and functional stretching. What this means for you. Active stretching helps your child maintain or increase their range of motion, for example in the ankles or calves. These improvements have a lasting effect on mobility and enable your child to move more freely and safely. Balance. DMI exercises aim to improve your child's balance, which is a central aspect of many exercises. What this means for you. Better balance helps your child act more safely in their environment, whether walking, standing, or playing. This is especially important to prevent falls and to increase your child's confidence. Functional movements. DMI therapy improves the movements and skills necessary to reach important milestones such as rolling, sitting, standing, and walking. What this means for you. These improvements mean that your child reaches important developmental stages faster and more safely, allowing them to become more active and independent. This is a big step towards more independence. Somatosensory development. Exercises send powerful sensory information to the brain to form synapses that refine balance, muscle control, and movement. What this means for you. Every time your child does an exercise, multiple systems in the body work together to improve balance and movement. This promotes new connections in the brain that help your child move more safely and maintain balance better. Modification of muscle tone, primitive reflexes, and abnormal movement patterns. DMI aims to enable children with neurological dysfunction to normalize movement patterns and integrate disruptive primitive reflexes. What this means for you. Reflexes are a natural part of development, but if not properly integrated, they can hinder movement. Through DMI therapy, your child can learn to move with proper muscle activation, integrating disruptive primitive reflexes and improving motor development. Holistic development. Although the focus of DMI therapy is on gross motor skills, it also promotes many other areas of development. What this means for you. As your child becomes physically stronger and moves more easily through DMI, their brain can focus on other skills, such as language, vision, play, and learning. This means your child can develop in many ways. Is DMI right for my child? DMI is well suited for most children and can especially help those who have not yet reached some of their milestones. This affects a wide range of developmental delays, from children who cannot roll yet to those who are already walking but need assistance with stairs, difficult terrain, or the like. No matter how advanced your child's cognitive development is, or how severe the neurological deficit or damage, affected children benefit from DMI therapy because it stimulates neuroplasticity in the developing brain. Children with a diagnosis of motor delay, large or small, such as Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, global developmental delay, hypertonia, chromosomal abnormalities or genetic disorders, spinal cord injury, or acquired brain injury may benefit from this form of therapy. Even children who are at increased risk for delays, such as premature babies, can benefit from this therapy. This is due to the powerful neuroplastic changes that this treatment stimulates in the developing brain. Thank you for watching. I hope I was able to answer your questions. If you have any more questions, feel free to send me a message and we can discuss everything in peace. Or simply book a free introductory meeting on our website.